Blarla. Hello peeps and welcome back to Project Hospital. Welcome back to infectious diseases. Yes, we're going to spend one more episode here in infectious diseases because successfully finished 10 epidemic events in a row and we've done 9. I skipped ahead as I said I would. Did a couple of episodes in traumatology in the meantime, and doing this will increase clinic patients per day to 25. Brilliant. So excited for this. So that's what we're going to do, right? We're going to kick off. Now, I've done quite a lot of epidemic events in a row, so it's not impossible that the department is pretty chocker. It overflowed a couple of times because I was smashing through epidemics. No, it's pretty empty at the moment. You know what? It's okay. We're getting away with it. Somebody has just collapsed here. That's fine. She'll be fine. They'll sort her out. Right, okay. Good. So let's kick it off, shall we? The epidemic event. Boom. Breaking news. Yes, another wave of the new coronavirus Covid-19 has hit the city. All hospitals and medical facilities should prepare for an enormous number of infected patients. Oh no. it's whacked out a big one. Let's see here. Do you know what? This is not too bad. Look at these guys. These are fine. So we've opted to take over all patients. So we're going to start waiting for them to arrive. It seems that we now know what the majority of them are going to have, right? While I'm waiting for them to arrive, we're going to check anybody with crossed arms arriving and just make sure that they are on blue alert, right? It's something worth doing, like this dude here, see? Blue alert. That's it. Get right on it. This chappy here. Blue alert. That's right. Right, this is interesting. So they stabilised her, and I don't think the game told me. So I was, just putting everybody on blue alert over here, and then she collapsed. So that's nice. I didn't know she was here. Right. Fine. Well, the first thing we're going to do, let's forget about the temperature thing for the minute. I think the first thing is artificial ventilator because she's crashing, right? And I think we'll take off her diagnosis, otherwise they'll send her to the ICU, which I'd rather try not do at the moment. She's right here, so if we could just deal with her here, that would be nice. Where are you going? Where you going? She needs artificial ventilation, don't you know? What? Who's... Right, hang on. No, where is Nigel? What's Nigel doing? They just totally ignored her. Did you see that? Nigel, where are you? Oh, he's next door. Right, okay. So who's this here? Look. We could do Robert Barkley. We got Warped Empress here. We've got Grant Grot. Oh my god. His name's amazing. So I think we're going to go with Grant Grot. Let's change right now. Are you going to do something? No? Okay. She's now your only patient. Artificial ventilation. Oh, he's about to do it right now. Right? Or he did it from his desk. Did he do it from his desk? Hey, that's cool. They do it from their desk. That's why he couldn't do it, right? Okay, good. I did not know they did that from their desk, can I just say. I know they prescribe many medicines from there, but not that one. I didn't know that one was a thing. Right. Next. Now we can do the high fever and get some oxygen to deal with these symptoms. That'll be good. And I think we should do some basic examinations. We can see here just some basic ones. Then we will send her to infectious diseases. Yes, Jennifer Harris here. Exactly the same situation. Again, I'm just going to do all the usual stuff. I'm going to do the same things. What's this lady? Is this the lady that... Yeah, collapsed dehydration. That's fine. That's okay. So, how many of these patients are actually here? Because we could just stick them all on high, because if they're hanging out in that waiting room, which I suspect many of them are, and I think we saw somebody struggling. Oh, she's somebody we know, right? Okay. Good. I'll just try and keep on top of it. We've got some dehydration here, so we're going to sort out her hydration issues. I don't think we can do speech listening here. No. Okay, so we're going to sort that out for sure. Now we can send her to infectious diseases. They're automatically going to put her into isolation, so I don't have to worry about it. And we're going to give her the medicine that she needs. Same with the lady next door. We've got a similar situation, although she doesn't seem to have a dehydration issue in any way. So we can just send her, there we go, with her diagnosis, get her that medicine. Okay, and what's this lady? Is this lady? No, she's fine. Right, okay, good. Oh my goodness, guys, it's pretty packed. It's pretty packed here. So we've had one come in and collapse right there, and it looks like it's going to be the same. So we're going to look at hydration and his pain meds. Ooh, Christopher Taylor here, completely different. He just has viral tonsillitis. I say just, but you know, it's a much better place to be, I think. So we'll do a physical examination, some neck palpitations. Palpitations. I always say pulp, don't I? Pulp. Let's do oral examination. Is that any sort of nasal? Yeah, and a nasal. We want to try and diagnose just as much of this as possible through the usual physical means. I think would be nice. We will take his temperature because we can see he's got a fever. Let's find out specifically what temperature his fever is, which is not an in-game thing. I just like to do it in my mind. Who do we have here? Jane! Right, let's do the physical, the palpitations, the oral and nasal examinations, inspections. That'd be great. Good. Where are you? Ah, okay. So we need some oxygen for this lady. Again, let's do all these usual examinations that we've got. Let's also bring her temperature down. Oh, we've already done that. Okay, good. Yeah, let's do that. So, Fraser then, who is somewhere. There he is. We'll see him in this little window down here. There's Fraser. Right, let's do a physical. We're also going to do those. We'll see where that gets us. That whittles it down to. So he doesn't seem to be struggling in any major way. So again, he could just have that viral tonsillitis type thing. What's going on here? Don't know. So let's do some physicals like that. Oh, he's on the phone to his boss. Oh, she is. She's calling Rachel. Where is Rachel? Where does Rachel work? I wonder if Rachel is currently on the phone at the same time. Where is the supervisor? Is the supervisor? No. That's Anadja. I've forgotten. Okay. As I've forgotten. Let's just come into here. Let's go doctors, right? And emergency. Okay. All of a sudden, I feel a desperate need to do this. Who are we looking for? Rachel. Did I just have her selected and just cancelled it? Okay, I don't actually see her in this list. Oh, it's the traumatology department. Look. That'll be it. Let's try that again. Goodness me. Is Rachel Taylor at home or something? Where's Rachel Taylor? She's fulfilling needs. Rachel Taylor's not on the phone. This is an outrage. This is an outrage. I feel like they should both be on the phone in that time. Right. Anyway, it's not important. It just, would have been nice. But that's what she's doing. She's calling her supervisor to help with what we've got going on here. Anyway, let's jump over to Mark Martin. Hydration and something for the high temperature. Oh my goodness, he's also collapsed. He has collapsed. Somebody's coming in via ambulance, probably for us. Yes. How did they not get on blue alert? Oh no, is there a scrolly thing? Oh no. Oh no, the list is huge. I'm like, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. There's so many of them. Look at all these patients. Oh my goodness. There is a scroll bar there. I just couldn't see it because it was underneath. Oh no. That's a lot of patients. Oh my goodness. They weren't joking. How much time have we got? 20 minutes. That's a lot of patients doing 20 minutes, isn't it? That is a lot of patients. Well, Frank Moore is in. So we're going to give him oxygen and something for that temperature of his. That's where we're going to start with that one. Okay, so look, with this Fraser Robinson, we did those and found not a lot. So let's do the neck palpitations, because this has been a thing, hasn't it? Along with the inspections. Also, let's take his temperature. Let's see where that gets us. I like it when it's easy. Look at this. Bronchitis. So again, we did a bunch of exams. Oh yeah. Now we probably should send him for the X-ray. I do think we should probably send him for the X-ray. Let's give him the antibiotics, and then I would like to send him for the chest X-ray. Just to see, just to check. You know how it is. Frank Moore. Okay, let's do these bits and bobs. But he's almost ready to go to infectious diseases for his complex antiviral therapy. Jane Green here. It's the common cold. We're going to prescribe some rest. We're also just going to give her something for her fever. And also these breathing problems, they always tend to cause discomfort. So we're going to give her an aid for that as well. That should sort out her comfort levels, and then we can just send her home. Christopher over here. Look, with the viral tonsillitis, we found all sorts of ailments. So a little bit of rest. Look at all these things that are causing him upset. So we're going to give him a whole bunch of painkillers. Let's see where that gets us on his discomfort or comfort levels. See if we can increase his comfort. What are you doing? Not a lot. Okay. Wow. This is still really overflowing. So what we might be able to do is start sending some of these patients to other departments just to get some people seen. Just start spreading them around. Because a lot of these are fairly basic examinations. We don't need all this craziness. So let's just send a load of them away. That'll be good. Frank, back to Frank. Oh, he's got some dehydration. Oh, I better sort that out. Right, could be either. Let's do the physical. And we can see here that some neck palpitations might be worth doing. But yeah, chest x-ray is going to be the way forward. So let's see if he's struggling when he moves for his examination. No, he's not. So he doesn't have this effusion at all. So we don't need to worry about that. But yeah, I think we're going to have to send him for a chest x-ray. So that'll be 2 off to the chest x-rays. Alright, so Susan Jones probably has common cold, do we think? Probably. So let's do the physical. And let's do the nasal inspection. I said physical. Just to see. Because out of the things that have been coming in, we've seen common cold. Okay, a favourite patient is collapsing. Oh, wow. Okay, so rehydration and high fever. Right, bronchitis. Let's give him some antibiotics. Probably going to want to do that chest x-ray again, because he does have chest pains. Let's bring down the fever. Let's help with the breathing problems and also the pain. I'm going to want him to get some rest. I'm actually going to give this guy quite a lot of meds. And we are also going to tell him to get a chest, not a back x-ray, a chest x-ray, just see if there's any abnormalities. Okay. Oh, this is all completely, there's nothing else here to look at. Let's bring the temperature down. That's all that he's really sort of bothered about, so that's fine. Comfort is up. Let's send them away. Good. Right, how's everyone doing? How are we doing, everybody? You're looking rough, aren't you? You are looking rough. Right, hold the phone. Yeah. Let's hospitalise you. Instantly, please. I'm going to take over that patient. This guy's looking ropey and all, right? Yeah. He's looking pretty ropey. I'd like you... Oh, can we not... Is it full? Oh my goodness, it's full. Oh my goodness. Go to observation then. Okay. So this gentleman, Mark Martin, has come in. We've done all sorts. Let's do these. It's possible I don't have a lot of nurses transporting them on infectious diseases. I don't know when I last looked at the staffing in that department. I certainly don't think it's staffed for something quite this full on, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We won't lose any patients. Of that I'm certain. So let's see. Let's give them at the same time, we probably should do some inspections just to see. That one's a waste of time. Let's do that one. Yeah, just to see how we go. Let's also do speech listening. Okay, where is this lady? Elizabeth. Hello, Elizabeth. Let's see here. Antibiotics, something to bring the fever down. I still want to do, again, the physical. I think it's important. I do. I do. Oh, I've got the neck palpitations. What am I doing? Is there any... Yeah, oral. Yeah, okay. That's what I want to do. That there. Good. Excellent. Also, let's tell her about diet modification, because I think that's causing some discomfort. It is. Lovely. Another lady here with the common cold. Let's get some rest. Bring down that fever. We've got breathing problems. Hopefully that will deal with everything. We've had another collapsed patient here. I'm not sure we've actually got room for them. So it might be that we're going to have to send them... Oh, and beta blockers. We might have to send them to the ICU. Let's see. Right, so this lady probably has it too, right? That's not good. That's not good. Let's do all these physical examinations. She's also got her arms crossed. Ugh, okay. This gentleman, who's in emergency. Let's do the same round of examinations. Wow. Yeah, so you've had... Let's send you away now to infectious diseases. Thank you. We need people out of here. Yes, we do. Look, let's build up a bit over here as well. It's a bit of a nightmare. Where are you? You're all done. Stop bothering me. Except I don't want to take her off this, otherwise they might order a bunch of exams. I don't want them to order. I think we're going to do another round of sending patients to other departments. She's looking rough. Anyone else looking particularly rough? Don't know. Can't really see you. Let's send you away. I'm going to send you to neurology. Because look. We can send somebody to there. And we can send somebody to there. Trauma tends to have people, and it still does, so we'll leave that one. Right. Good. So we can just get another round going fairly sharpish. Casey is ready to leave. Actually, let's give him something for the breathing problems and for the chest pain. So we'll order that up front, but they're probably going to have to give it to him on the other department because I want him out of here. Common cold, go home. Ooh, all sorts going on here. Okay, let's do the neck palpitations, and I think we'll do nasal and oral inspections. Let's also take the temperature, just for good measure. Just for good measure. Okay, it's coming down here. Why is there blood on the floor? Can somebody clean that up, please? That'd be great. I'd appreciate that. Where are you? Oh, they're in trauma. Keen to get them out. We haven't quite diagnosed it, have we? Although we could probably bet that it's this. Let's do the usual round. Also give us something for the breathing problems. Same over here, actually. We've not managed to whittle it down, have we? Right, so I mean, we're fairly confident, right, that it's this, but I'm not 100% sure, am I? Let's actually, but instead of ordering tests, let's do a differential, right? Because we're pretty sure it's this. Let's see. Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. So I'd like to order these bits here in the room because the doctors upstairs are probably pretty busy. So if we have this GP, essentially, our clinic doctor prescribe this, and then we can send her to where she needs to go. Yeah, this guy probably viral tonsillitis. Let's do a physical. Neck palpitations, the nasal and oral. Let's take his temperature as well. So people are coming in through the door again into these other departments, which is great. Let's give him something for that temperature. Then let's do the physical. Let's listen to his chest. Let's do the thorax. Let's do neck palpitations. Let's do those nasal inspections. Let's just do the lot. And do the full works on that guy. Where are you? Looks like you've made it. So just increasing his comfort levels a bit would be nice. So we'll do that. Good. My goodness, it's full on, isn't it? Let's see. I think she's probably good enough for me. I don't think we need to worry about her anymore. We've done 36% of patients. How much time have we got? 18.5 minutes. Okay. Okay, good. What's this here? Yes, you can go home. Get out of here. Just get out. Don't have time. Good. Right. Now, let's bring your fever down because it's not good at all, actually. Let's sort out your breathing a little bit with some painkillers. What's going on over here, Sonny Jim? Right. Let's do the physical with the neck palpitations. With what we're looking at here, this is probably what's going to sort that out. I think we can safely assume. Yeah. You are ready to go home. Brilliant. Excellent. What is this? Right. So again, this is probably the common cold, isn't it? So let's do the physical. And the next palpitations, the nasal and the oral. Also, let's take a temperature. Let's do those things. Excellent. That it's clearing out here. It's clearing out, everyone. It's clearing out. Wow. Okay, not part of the emergency, but I shall be taking this patient on. My goodness. He's seen better days. Right. You, lady, are ready, I think, to leave this area, to go to infectious diseases and to get treatment. Good. Excellent. Casey Clark has made it to the ICU. Let's give him the complex therapy. I think we should also just do some of the basic examinations, for goodness sake. I think that'll be good. Right, hello. Yes, so you are now ready to go into isolation and to get your therapy. Now, I did also notice that there's a patient here. Oh, yeah, there she is. I'm going to send her there because they've just freed up a little bit. Because she's looking really rough. This guy we don't have to worry about anymore. Excellent, thank you. Let's clear these tabs off. Oh my god, it's crazy. Everything's so crazy. Look at this guy. What's... Oh, he had his chest x-ray. It was negative. Now, he does have an unknown symptom that's causing him discomfort. But he's had, I think, all the examinations. Okay, he didn't have his temperature taken. And the x-ray was negative. We haven't done this, but this wouldn't cause him discomfort. Plus, he's had the antibiotics for it. I guess we'll just do that. We'll just do that. So what's going on here? Right, that's pretty definitive. So let's send you there again. Isolation. When are we going to run out of space up there? It's going to happen, isn't it? We all know it. We're going to order some actual examinations here. In fact, let's not do that until she's had her medicine so that we can get the cured patients increasing. Wow, Frank Garcia. This is all pretty vague, isn't it? I think we're going to do, again, all the tests that we've been doing today. Good. Let's see what that gets us. I don't think she moved. Let's try again. Let's send her... Look, here. I'm sure it was her that we moved. I must have not quite clicked it right. Oh, he's looking ropey too. Where could we send him? Perhaps neurology. There we go. Get him seen too. He's looking proper rough, isn't he? Okay, Casey. Oh, he's the one that's in the ICU, yeah. So let's give him something for the chest pain. But otherwise, I think we're good over here. Right. Rest. This is the saline. Okay. Let's bring the fever down. I mean, that should probably do it, I would have thought. Good. Are you all done over here? You're fine. Okay. Lovely. So, yeah. Isolation has room for one more, which is possible that we've exceeded by how many people we've sent through. So, it's a little bit of a worry. We do have our overflow. But I think I primarily keep this ICU based. So if we have to start sending people to the ICU instead, that's what we'll do. Just upgrade people. The ICU is getting pretty full though. But we do have a little bit more space. We'll see how it goes. What's going on here? Right. I think we should do a differential. A differential, there we go, to distinguish between these two ones. We've been getting viral, so I mean it probably is this. Okay, no, it decided to show me up. We've gone bacterial. Okay, so antibiotics for this one. Let's bring that temperature down. He's also got quite a lot of pain happening here, so we should probably deal with that. In fact, I think we'll give him both, those painkillers for David Harris. Good, but he should be all right. What do we have here? Another one. Right, let's bring her temperature down. That's the first thing we're going to be doing. Now let's do the usual round of examinations here before we send her anywhere. Right, let's have a look. How are these departments doing? So, this doctor has no patients, but this doctor's looking rough. She possibly needs a rest, doing stool collecting. Okay, so she's dealing with a patient at the moment. So general surgery has got patients going on. Where are you? You've collapsed. Okay. Right. We need to get them sorted, don't we? Can I have somebody with less symptoms? We don't have a lot of room here, do we? We've just brought somebody in. I don't know who that was. Was it you? Yeah, but you're not part of the thing, so we don't care. Yeah, go home. Now, we were looking at... Right, okay. So, they're looking pretty busy. They've got people here. They don't have anyone else following, actually. So, it's possible we could send somebody else to neurology. Preferably... So, is anybody here actually in... That's a doctor or a nurse. Is anyone here in the waiting room actually part of... I don't think they are. The event. Oh, they are. Go to neurology. Otherwise... We're clearing them out, eh? We're clearing them out. Excellent. We're getting there. We've just sort of got normal clinic patients there. I think we can probably guess which way this is going to go, but just to be sure, let's do the differential. All my clinic doctors can do differential, so it's not something that my trauma doctors or my ICU doctors can do, because it's more important for them to have the anaesthetist I struggle to say that word ability more than it is to be able to do the differential, because they are dealing with people that are crashing all the time, rather than trying to diagnose them primarily. They're primarily saving lives in awful situations. Let's do that. Deal with all of her discomforts. You. Yes, okay. I think we're going to send you to the... I want to send you to the ICU. Okay, go to... Okay, you're going to have to. We're going to have to order it and see how that goes. Also, we didn't give her anything else for the pain and whatnot that she's in. That was probably a bad choice. Probably should have given her as much as we could there. Charles... Okay, let's bring this temperature down. Let's also do the usual rounds of tests. Hello. Let's do this as a differential. Thank you. What have we got over here? Okay, yeah. As we probably would have expected, let's give him painkillers. Let's order him to get some rest. But yeah, again, we have definitely gone over capacity in that department. There's absolutely no doubt. Right, let's do all the things for him. Yeah, excellent. Okay, what's happening with you? Right, as you're sorted, I'm now going to send you to the ICU, please. Let's start making some room here. Thank you. You can go. Get out of here. We're up to 63% of patients. Incoming. That's not going to be us. No. Okay. Let's not worry about it. If we can. Right. Another one who is ready to go. Oh, there's no room in isolation. Oh my goodness. ICU. Go to the ICU. Thank you. Gonna have to go to the ICU. Right. Let's do the usual rounds here. Also, let's also prescribe these things. Excellent. How's everyone looking here? They're all not too bad. Yeah, you can go home. 63% of patients. So let's clear this up a minute. Right, we've got you. Oh, we've got these two to go. And oh my goodness. And these two. We've got you. Oh no, we're still exceeding you at the 8 mark. I think we are. Yeah, we are. Look, there's still too many people kicking around. Okay. Right. What's happening with you? Well, you can go. That much we know. This one isn't going as smoothly, is it? So we've done all these examinations. We've still actually got quite the list of stuff here. Let's do some abdominal palpitations. Let's do an evaluation. Blimey. Yeah. Because we're probably looking at this or maybe this. But we've done all these sorts of tests, so maybe we could look at doing a chest X-ray. But I think before we do, we'll do those two and then a differential, and let's see where it gets us. I think. Let's see where it gets us. We've got another one that needs to get into the department. I don't know quite how we're going to do this. Let's give him some things just to increase his comfort. Yes. I've not had the message yet to say the department is full. And this lady, look, this lady we can send away. Let's send her to the ICU. Let's do it that way. Good. Oh, okay. Yeah, she collapsed, didn't she? Right, let's do the physical chest, this. Let's see where that gets us. We've got her infusion now. So that's good. She's got the IV. This gentleman. So this is. It didn't really get us very far, did it? I think we're going to send him for a chest X-ray. That's what we're going to do. We're going to send him for a chest X-ray. Yeah. I don't know. Probably. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe we should try and deal with some of these bits as well. Increase his comfort before we send him off for a chest X-ray. That might be nice. Here's another one that we can send out to the ICU. Except I think we're about to run out of space in the ICU. Yeah, ICU's over capacity. So what I'm now going to do is start opening up stuff here. We've already got ICU doctors and nurses and that over here. Let's ICU. So we've got there. So we've now increased capacity at the ICU. Good. Now, this gentleman, yeah, again, we're going to send you into isolation. That's what we want to do. It won't let us. It won't let us. We need to try. Where was he? He was on here somewhere. Was it him? I wonder if I can do that. Don't know. It's getting a bit tricky. Let's send them straight to the ICU if we can. Also painkillers as well. Send them to the ICU. Complex therapy. Right. Would that work with that dude? I think. Oh, transported to room. Where is he? Where is that guy? You. Oh, look. He's going to the ICU. Let's get him his. Excellent. So you can probably stay here now. And I've actually moved a few off, so we've got maybe a little bit of room. Yeah, we do. So anybody that might have been queuing, it hasn't said, again, it has not said that people can't get into the room. So I think I'm sort of managing it okay. But I think I'm going to leave Lisa in there now. I think if there was a queue for it, it's probably filling out now because I've been sending to ICU where possible. We need to actually arrange her meds though. That would be that'd be useful. So yeah, we're starting to find them here. 73% of patients. But otherwise, I think this guy's probably as sorted as he's getting. All right. And so where are you? Right. And did we do the differential? Not on this one. We've not done it on this one. So let's do that. I think I've gone past it. No, there it is. Excellent. Let's get that done. And then we're probably going to send her straight to the ICU as well. Hello. I'm not sure. So let's do the physical, thorax, and the chest. Let's also give her some bits, bring the fever down, tell her to get some rest, give her something for a headache, because headaches are the worst. This guy, not part of the thing, right? Not part of the thing. He just was in a bad way. He was just in a bad way. But we're dealing with it. Elizabeth Green. Right. So I would like you to go to the ICU and get your treatment. Okay. Now, you are looking rough. So put him on Blarla. He's looking rough as well. So we're going to put him on Blarla. Uh-oh. It's his heart. That's good. Right. I think we're right here. Yeah. Right. Wow. It is a big one. It is a big one. 73% of patients dealt with. So we've still got so many to go, haven't we? Is it 8 or less now? That's what I want to know. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. Okay, so they're all on one page now. They are all here. So let's check on everybody who is left. So he's on his way to the ICU to get his treatment. She is just waiting for her treatment. Same here. Same. Same. Okay. Nancy, we're waiting on. Nancy's a bit behind everybody. And Frank is waiting for his x-ray. Okay. We're going to have to knock one of them off because we've got this. Right. Casey, who's not part of the thing, right? But we need to get him into surgery, so we're going to send him. We're going to get all that done now. He's okay. And I think the person that we would have lost from this list, can't have to scroll with my wheel, was probably this person. So let's get them back. What have we got here? So you've just knocked the next person off my list. That was so rude. Somebody in the backup place, but she is all fine. I think she's received hers. It's happening. They're getting into this emergency backup ICU and receiving their treatments, which is great. Oh yeah, so the last complicated one is this Nancy, right? Okay, we've not got our answers out of this lot, so let's do the neck palpitations, the other stuff that we were doing. Can't do oral on this particular department. Bit annoying. Okay, see how that goes. A patient is collapsing, completely unrelated to what we're doing, but I am going to have to take over. I'm presuming they're going to go straight to the ICU, or will they go to trauma first? But why? They've been diagnosed, and they're going to be much more useful in the ICU, in my opinion. Let's just see what it does, or not. We're busy jumping elsewhere. They did send them straight to the ICU. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. Because what I would like to do so blood pressure, no, they haven't had. Right, I would like to do heart monitoring before we send them for surgery. What's happening over here? Another one that's received their treatment. We're 86%. Oh my god, it's so close. So we've got Elizabeth, who's just waiting. She'll get it shortly. Nancy, who we're... Oh, we've managed to diagnose. And this person, which I... Frank. Who's getting his chest x-ray. Excellent. Hello. Yes. Can't do saline spray here. Can you believe it? Right. Fine. Ugh. Okay. Oh my god. It's clearing out. Look at this. It's clearing out. See, we're doing it. So the only other one here is Frank, who's not... mind you, I think he is... No, he's not been diagnosed. So we got another... Nancy and Frank. So we dealt with Nancy. Oh, she's fine. She's received her treatment. So 93%. Yeah. And we know what's wrong with Nancy. We just need to get her into emergency and get her saline. However, Frank here, we still don't know what's wrong. And that was a negative result. He's had his differential. He's had an evaluation. Does he have something completely different? Because we've looked at the bronchitis, both versions, which are diagnosed with x-rays, chest x-rays. Oh, except this one. Except this one. I wonder if we select that and give him the antibiotics. Let's see if it works. Wow, this guy is not part of the thing. But clearly in a bad way. And what is all this? Wow, game. You'd be crazy. I'll have to sort them out. Nancy's had a saline spray. Boom. Right then. I think Frank is the last guy, right? It's going to be interesting to see. It's probably this. I'll run the cultivation afterwards to make sure, but what we're aiming for is to finish this first. So let's see if we give him the antibiotics. Because we've not had any of these other ones here at all. And we know it's not this. So I'm going to go with this. Moment of truth. It was. Okay, well, I would still like to get that done. Not that. My goodness, that. I'd still like to get that done all the same. But we did it. All this time that I've had infectious diseases, and I was saying, wasn't I, that I haven't had one of these types of events. I mean, I've literally played it for a couple of 100 hours since I got this DLC. Never had it before, and there it was, and we've dealt with it. Objective for insurance company has been completed. Successfully finished 10 epidemic events in a row. 10 out of 10 increase. I can't help but notice, by the way, it does say reach 95% of prestige at the end of the day at infectious diseases. So I think I need to do this and then we complete the insurance. That's fine. I mean, it's a 5-star hospital. It tends to be. So I can't see this one being a problem. I guess we'll just wait until midnight. Wow, look at the payout for that one. We'll wait for midnight and I'm pretty sure we'll get that. There it is. Midnight hit. And we did, in fact, reach the 95 prestige at the end of the day at infectious diseases and got that 200,000 doubloon grant, which is incredible. And you can see here it has now disappeared. So, wrong screen. Here we go. Complete. Objectives completed. Excellent. There it is then. Infectious diseases. Currently dealing with somebody that crashed in the night. But yeah, infectious diseases all done. I'm so pleased. That last one was pretty pretty full on, wasn't it? As far as infectious diseases goes, that when it comes in, it is quite a challenge. But as I say, I played the game for about 200 hours before I had that challenge. I think for me, with the exception of that particular event, which doesn't seem to happen very often. It's one of the easier departments to deal with. It's never really caused me any kind of major issues in terms of losing patients. The only times it's caused me issues is really with capacity, and that's it. And my hospital has ways of dealing with that, so it's not a huge problem. But there we are, infectious diseases complete. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.